Hello, everyone. It's me, Bobbie D. It's Tuesday, and it is time to talk. Tuesday Talks with Bobbie D is sponsored by Vibrant Souls, Health and Wellness. You can find them on Instagram, or you can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. Well, I'm looking forward to talking to you, okay? Because it is Tuesday, and it's always time to talk, right? So we will be back in just a moment. Well, I was thinking, okay, because, I always do try to come up with a good one for Tuesday Talks, right? And we're always trying to talk about something fun or something important or, um, I don't know, just something good. So I thought what I would do is bust out the National Day calendar and again take a look at some things that are happening on this day. Now, what I do want to tell you is that there are a couple of things, and we should chat about it, and then we could also even talk about the birthdays and events that happened on this day. So today this year is National Equal Pay Day. That changes annually. National Medal of Honor Day, Tolkien Reading Day, National Lobster Newberg Day, and it's American Diabetes Association Alert Day, which is the fourth Tuesday in every March. So that's another one that changes annually. Now, I did want to talk a little bit about the American Diabetes Association. So I'm going to read this to you. And again, this is coming from the National Day calendar. And if you go to nationaldaycalendar.com and go to American Diabetes Association Alert Day, this is what you will read. American Diabetes Association Alert Day is observed annually on the 4th, informs the American public about the seriousness of diabetes, and encourages all to take the diabetes risk test and learn about your family's history of diabetes. Hashtag American Diabetes Association Alert Day. These are a few facts about diabetes. Diabetes impact approximately 34.2 million Americans. That's about 10.5% of the United States population. Of those living with diabetes, 7.3 million, 1 in 7 adults don't know they have it. The risk of developing diabetes increases with age, but there are other factors too. Ethnic background may increase your risk, and an additional 1.5 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes each year. As an African American, there are, I do have several people, not myself, but there are several people in my family who are diabetic or pre-diabetic. If you yourself, as they said, an ethnic background does make a difference, which is absolutely crazy, absolutely fascinating. So you must do what you can to try to lower those risks. However, diabetes doesn't have to be what they probably, even as far as 20, 30 years ago would be seen as a death sentence. One of the saddest diabetes demises that I've heard about, and I'm sure, I'm not sure if you yourself have heard this, but the woman who played Raj and Dee's mother on the show What's Happening back in the 70s, and then of course they reprised the Mama, the Mama, who was played by actress Mabel King, who incidentally, I must say, sang my favorite song, and it was only because of her presence. Only because of her presence, she made it fantastic. In The Wiz, she played Eveline. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Unbelievable. Anyway, her demise from diabetes was actually quite shocking and upsetting. I'm sure many of you know, and in fact, I'm gonna bring up her name here, and I'm gonna read to you what actually happened to her. But this, when I she was an African American woman, quite heavy. If you've seen her on television before. Great skin, great hair, beautiful smile, and the beautiful lady. And it just seemed like she had just this wonderful aura around her. And come to find out that she was diabetic. But I must say, I'm sure you've heard of people losing legs, probably a foot, a toe, leg, a leg even. But I read this about her, and it was absolutely devastating. Mabel Elizabeth King Nee Washington, born December 25th, 1932, died November 9th, 1999, was an American actress and singer. She was known for her role as Mabel Mama Thomas on the ABC sitcom What's Happening, from its premiere in 1976 until the end of its second season in 1978. King was also known for portraying Eveline the Witch, a role she originated in the stage musical The Wiz and reprised in Sidney Lumet's 1978 film adaptation. She recorded on the Rama Records and Amy record labels. Now, I did not know that. However, she was from Charleston, South Carolina. Did a bunch of stage work, television, and film. She was married. She had a child. She was a staunch conservative Republican and strongly supported the presidency of Ronald Reagan. Now, this is the sad part about her demise. King was diabetic, and in 1986, one of her toes was amputated as a result of the disease. In 1990, she suffered a stroke and entered the motion picture and television country house and hospital in Woodland Hills, California, effectively ending her professional career. In 1991, King's diabetes resulted in the amputation of her left leg. In 1994, her right leg was also amputated. She would also then lose one of her arms to diabetes. Yes. And on November 9th, 1999, she died at the age of 66. So please, if you have any doubt or possibility of contracting diabetes, do your best to be safe, get checked. It's very, very important. That was probably the saddest thing. I've heard of legs. I've had coworkers, family members who've lost legs, but never an arm. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just absolutely shocking. So please, it is very important. Very, very, very important. I pray that you have an amazing day. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. Please, if you know anybody who has lost a limb or more, again, I've never heard of anyone losing an arm to diabetes, but if you have, please put it down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Please also give us a like on this and other videos as well. Okay. And please join us for our live broadcast right here on this channel every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on the CCI Radio Show podcast. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday Talks, and I hope that it actually maybe lit a fire under you, right? Certainly hope so. Have an amazing day, everyone, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye.